welcome to those of you who've joined us before our allotted time of going on air, but on just a few minutes before 5 o'clock. Welcome, hope that you've had a good week. And you'll see the pin code there, 24150, and then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. A little different today because we've changed the time for answering from 40 seconds to 30 seconds. That was after in consultation yesterday with fellow quiz compiler Phil, and we agreed that we'd give it a go to change from now on from 40 seconds to 30 seconds. So still gives you plenty of time to answer. Also accounts for a few seconds delay over the internet, but as always I remind people to make sure that your stream, when you're watching YouTube, is right to the end. You'll see the bar at the bottom. Just make sure that you drag that to the end so you're not losing some precious time. Now also today, not a theme as such, but well, 50-50 really, the usual trivia. But also to mark the 50th birthday of Mrs. J, Deborah, shown on the screen there. That was her 50th birthday yesterday, but of course she has to have a birthday weekend. So, those of you who go into the hospitality lounge at the Technique Stadium will know Deborah as your matchday host. So I'm going to include some questions. It would be unfair, very unfair to ask questions all about Deborah. But what we are doing is using that theme of 50 and also the year of her birth. So some of the questions are going to be based around that, but nothing that's too specific that you're not going to know unless you're related to her. So a little bit about more on that shortly, but to the pin code 24150. And then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. As always, it's against the clock, multiple choice, and your first answer is final. There's no turning back. You can't change your answer. I'll give people time to sign in. Not quite 5 o'clock yet. 24150, and then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. I'll be back shortly. So welcome if you've just joined us. Today's fun family quiz. 30 seconds it is now for the answer rather than 40. So you get a little less time to consider your answer. And as always, the quicker you answer, the more points you stand to gain. So very often people, if they just guess, but guess quickly and get it right, they can pick up some valuable points. You'll see the points going down as the clock ticks down. Too much champagne, I think, yesterday. So 24150 is the pin code, and don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. So we've just been enjoying a Costa with a nice slice of cake. Looking at birthday cake for yesterday. So Deborah is a Costa-holic, so got that made in the shape of a Costa cup with a microphone at the side. So those of you in the hospitality lounge at the Technique Stadium will be familiar with Deborah singing, usually in Marilyn Monroe style, happy birthday. Actually, a few people requesting that I sing that to her when we put the message out on Facebook yesterday. Not sure that would be a good idea, me singing. So the pin code 24150, and then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. Up to 33 people playing now. We'll have a Wheel of Fortune as well at the halfway stage. Got some. What I'll do, I think I'll sort out a Spyrites notepad and pen for the winner of that, and that'll be the top 20 at the halfway stage. So 20 questions in total, and after 10 questions we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we're creeping up to the 40 mark. It'd be nice to get past 40 if we can. For anybody who's not played before, it's against the clock. You need to wait until the timer starts and then select your answer from the multiple choice answers. 30 seconds instead of 40 this time. And a mix of loosely called general knowledge plus some trivia and some questions based around 50 and the year of Deborah's birth, 1971. For those of you who didn't see earlier, just a photo from yesterday. Unfortunately, we were unable to have a party because of the current restrictions, so I tried to make it a little decorative. So back to the quiz. And we're past the 40 mark, 41 people. 24150 is the pin code. And then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. Now, we'll get underway shortly with today's quiz. Give people time to join us. The 24150 is the pin code. And don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, we'll get underway in around about 2 minutes' time. If you just joined us, 24150. And then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad, as somebody just has done, taking us up to 44 now. We're playing in tonight's quiz. 24150, and press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. So reminder, 30 seconds now per answer. Make sure that your stream on your YouTube is right to the end. So if you are lagging behind a little, you can lose some precious points. And you can press your keypad as many times as you want, but can't change your answer as much as you'd like to. Once you've committed yourself, that's it, I'm afraid. There's no turning back. Just like the chase. I don't know if you saw the chase last night, celebrity version. Didn't realise that, I remember his name now, I know his character name, Barry from EastEnders. I think he's forever going to be known as Barry from EastEnders. Sean Williamson, yeah, I think Sean Williamson's just come to mind. And he won, I think it was £120,000 beating the Chasers. Didn't realise he was such a keen quizzer. He's written a book on quizzes as well. So there you go. If I'd have thought about that, I'd have included something along that in today's quiz. Okay, so let's get underway then with today's quiz. Any last minute arrival? Final call 24150, and press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. Let's get underway with today's fun family quiz. Let's take a look. See who's with us. Supermum, the first to sign in. Then Debs, the birthday girl from yesterday. Glee Team, Ricardo, Dan, Emma P, Syrup and Honey, Kevin Wag, the Cots, and a touch of genius. They're the first 10 to join us. Barat's Police, a winner the other week. Bobby Dennis and the Wag Rileys. Joan, another winner. I think it was on the Wheel of Fortune the other week. Bushy Tails, good to see you as well. Super Spark, Edgers, Haslam Quizzers, Teacups Balmy Army, yeah. A lot of familiar names. West Spar, Sparite as well, welcome to you. Okay, so let's get underway then with today's quiz. So true or false, Deborah was 50 yesterday. Her star sign is Aries. Is that true or is that false? So quickly get your answer in. 50% chance of getting it right. Is it true or false that Deborah's star sign is Aries? Deborah does have an advantage on this question, but that's the only one. You can say that tired eye is yet to answer. Know how you feel. Make sure you're registered properly. That is true. How many people put true? 25 getting that right, but 20 going for false. On to question 2. In rugby, Wales became Six Nations champions this week. Who finished second? Was it Ireland, France, Italy, or Scotland? So, who were runners-up in the Six Nations? Ireland, France, Italy or Scotland? Less than half the time now remains. Quickly get your answer in. There's Ricardo and Haslam Quizzers. We're going to the last 10 seconds. And everybody is in. And the answer is France. How many people put France? 29 if you got that right. 8 going for Ireland, 7 for Scotland, and just 2 for Italy. In fact, I didn't take a look at who was leading after 1, so let's take a look who's leading after 2. Supermum, With a great start, 75 points. And Newbold Spyrite, Shoot, Rabbit Davenan, and Travelman Debs, the birthday girl, in 6th place. Just ahead of the Bushy Tails and Backheaders, the Rileys, Touch of Genius. So the first Mr. Men books were published in 1971. Which was the first Mr. Men character? Was it Mr. Happy, Mr. Messy, Mr. Lazy, or Mr. Tickle? So, who was the first of the Mr. Men? Happy, Messy, Lazy, or Tickle? Ten seconds remain. Just Bobby Dennis and the Wag Rileys who've just answered. And the answer is Mr. Tickle. Inspired by Roger Hargreaves' son Adam, who'd asked him what a tickle looked like. So he responded with a round orange figure with long bendy arms. So how many people put Mr. Tickle? Well, 20 getting that right, but 24 going for A, 1 apiece for B and C. On to question 4. This is an aerial photo of which city? Is it New York, Rome, Barcelona, or Paris? So which city is that from the air? New York, Rome, Barcelona, or Paris? And everybody has answered. So people quick off the mark today, all 46 getting their answer in. And the answer is Barcelona. 20 getting that right. 16 going for New York, 6 for Rome, and 4 for Paris. We'll take a look at the leaderboard after the next question. So which newspaper appeared in tabloid form for the first time in 1971? Was it Daily Mail, Daily Mirror, or Daily Express? Less than half the time now remains. Just a handful of people yet to answer. Ricardo? Or just Bobby Dennis and the Wag Rileys now? And they have answered, and the answer is Daily Mail. How many people put Daily Mail? 15 if you got that right. Well done. 19 though going for Daily Mirror, and 12 for the Daily Express. Let's take a look then at the leaderboard. And we have Shoot at the top, ahead of Travelman and Debs in 3rd place, doing well today. And the Backheaders and Emma P in 5th, Dr. J, Supermum, Newton Sparrites, Lojo, and the Watties. On to question 6. What is Bear Grylls' real first name? Is it Edward, James, Arthur, or Charles? For the real first name of Bear Grylls, known for his adventure programs. Is it Edward, James, Arthur, or Charles? Everybody has answered, and the answer is Edward. $20 getting that right. 16 they're going for James, 7 for Charles, just 3 for Arthur. On to question 7. Which area became the 50th state of the USA in 1959? Alaska, New Mexico, Hawaii, or Arizona? For the 50th state of the USA, that was back in 1959. Either Alaska, New Mexico, Hawaii, or Arizona. Just tired eyes yet to answer, with the clock ticking down. And the answer is Hawaii. Never thought of that before. Hawaii 5-0. Didn't realise why they called the TV series that. So, Hawaii, C. And, yep, 26 going for Hawaii, but 12 for Alaska, 5 for New Mexico, 2 for Arizona, just 1 no-show. On to question 8. Name the animal which completes the name of the Australian Football League team. Sydney, either seagulls, sharks, swans, or scorpions. So is it the Sydney Seagulls, the Sydney Sharks, Sydney Swans, or Sydney Scorpions? Less than half the time remains. Just Travelman yet to answer, and has now answered. And the answer is Sydney Swans, so C. 11 getting that right. Well done if you've got that right. 22 going for the Sharks, 8 for Seagulls, 5 for Scorpions. On to question 9. So what is 50 in Roman numerals? Is it L, is it 5 X's, XL, or D? So we're back to the half-century reference in honour of Deborah's birthday yesterday. So 50 in Roman numerals is L, XXXXX, XL, or D? 10 seconds remain. Just Ellie Clarkey, yep, and has now answered, so everybody has answered. And the answer is L. 27 getting that right. 7 apiece for B and C. 5 going for D, which was also D. On to question 10. Which vegetable has fashion designer Stella McCartney used to make clothes out of? Pumpkin, artichoke, mushroom, or cauliflower? So clothes made out of one of those vegetables, either pumpkin, artichoke, mushroom, or cauliflower. Into the last 10 seconds. Just Bobby Dennis and the Wag Riley's yet to answer. Are they going to get an answer in time? Just run out of time, I think. And it is mushroom, the first ever clothing made out of the mushroom leather. Can you believe there's such a thing as mushroom leather? Take a look then and see. Yep, only 9 getting that right. 17 apiece for pumpkin and artichoke, 2 for cauliflower, 1 no-show. So we're at the halfway stage, so we're going to take a look at the leaderboard, and also we're going to have our Wheel of Fortune to win a Sparrites notepad and pen, if I can find a pen to go with that. So, okay, let's move on to Wheel of Fortune. So, once again, Oswald Bernie Clifton's ostrich is in the centre of the wheel. And let's take a look. See who's going to win. So, the wheel is spinning. It's gradually slowing down. Where's it going to land? And it lands at Travelman. So well done, Travelman. Congratulations. Get in touch with us. media@chesterfield-fc.co.uk with your photo or screenshot of your keypad. So then we'll carry on with the quiz, the second half, with question 11. Deborah's maiden name was Porter. What is the name of the modified Kangol headwear worn by singer Gregory Porter? Is it Tropic Spitfire, 504 Ventair, Summer Spitfire, or Bamboo Arnold? So Gregory Porter, well known for wearing his hat, but what is it? A Tropic Spitfire 504 Ventair, Summer Spitfire, or Bamboo Arnold? We're into the last 10 seconds. Quickly get your answer in. Just Dan to answer. And just beats the clock. Summer Spitfire by Kangol. Let's take a look. See who's put C. So, 15. 15 got that right. 17 going for 504 Ventair. Let's move on then with question 12. What is the title of Captain Sir Tom Moore's autobiography? Is it Keep on Walking, Tomorrow Will Be a Good Day, The Sun Will Shine Again, or 100 Steps? So the title of Captain Sir Tom Moore's autobiography: Keep on Walking, Tomorrow Will Be a Good Day, The Sun Will Shine Again, or 100 Steps? You get to answer. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Tomorrow Will Be a Good Day. Yep, a lot of people knew that one. 32, but 5 going for Keep on Walking, 2 The Sun Will Shine Again, or 3 100 Steps. Question 13. What is 50 in German? Is it Achtig, Siebzig, Vierzig, or Funzig? So 50 in German. Achtzig, Siebzig, Vierzig, or Funzig? You yet to answer. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Funzig. How many people put D? Yep, 37 going for the right one. 6 going for Vierzig. A 1 for Siebzig. On to question 14. Who is replacing John Humphreys as the new host of Mastermind? Is it Sandy Toksvig, Hugh Edwards, Clive Myrie, or Alexander Armstrong? So John Humphreys is retiring. Who's going to replace him? Sandy Toksvig, Hugh Edwards, Clive Myrie, or Alexander Armstrong? 15 seconds left. Still a few yet to answer. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Clive Myrie. So C. 27 getting that right. 6 apiece for Sandy Toksvig and Hugh Edwards. 2 for Alexander Armstrong. We'll take a look at the leaderboard after the next question. So, like Deborah, David Tennant was born in 1971. Who did he replace as Doctor Who? Ignore the emerging photo. It was just going to be of David Tennant. So it's either A, Paul McGann, B, Christopher Ecclestone, C, Sylvester McCoy, or D, Matt Smith. So all we're looking for is who David Tennant replaced as Doctor Who: Paul McGann, Christopher Ecclestone, Sylvester McCoy, or Matt Smith. The photo there of David Tennant himself, gradually emerging. There's still a few yet to answer. Quickly get your answer in. The answer is Christopher Ecclestone. So how many people put that? 23 getting that right. 13 going for Matt Smith. I think he might have been the one who replaced him. 2 for Paul McGann and 1 for Sylvester McCoy. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. So Shoot is, well, got a sizable lead. 4-6-5 ahead of Westbar's Spyrite. And then the Backheaders in third place. Backheaders, a previous winner. just outside the top 3. Travel Man, winner of our Wheel of Fortune. Then Bill the Cat, Dr. J, Haslin Quizzes, Touch of Genius, Newton Spirax, Bobby Dennis, and the Wag Rileys. Let's move on. Question 16. Who said all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them? Henry Ford, Steve Jobs, or Walt Disney? So whose quote was that? Henry Ford, Steve Jobs, Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Just 4 people yet to answer. Now down to 3, including Kevin Wag. And the answer is Walt Disney. Far and away the most popular answer. 34 of you getting that right. 7 for Steve Jobs. 3 for Henry Ford. So on to question 17. Comedian and impressionist Deborah Stevenson appeared in which soap opera? EastEnders, Emmerdale, or Coronation Street? With a T missing off the end of it. It should be Coronation Street. So Deborah Stevenson, which of those soaps did she appear in? Either EastEnders, Emmerdale, or Corrie? Few seconds remain. Quickly get your answer in. The answer is Coronation Street. She played, I think it was Frankie, the wife of Bradley Walsh's character. Danny Baldwin. So how many people put C? Yep, again, far and away the most popular answer. 35, 4 apiece for EastEnders and Emmerdale. So just 3 from home. On to question 18. Which colour of rose, which now signifies friendship, signified jealousy in Victorian times? Is it red, white, or yellow? So which colour rose signified jealousy in Victorian times? Either red, white, or yellow? Less than half the time now remains. Number of people yet to answer. Guessing Kevin Wag's connection is a little slow today. Usually very quick off the mark. And the answer is yellow. Many people put yellow. Well, 30 getting that right. 10 going for white, 2 for red. So let's take a look. With 2 questions remaining, we'll take a final look at the leaderboard before we see the final leaderboard. Shoot, still ahead, but still catchable. Westbar's Spyrite is 21 points behind the back header, so it's an unchanged top 3 from when we looked at it after 15. Bill the Cat just outside the top 3, then Travel Man, A Touch of Genius, Bobby Dennis, and the Wag Rileys. Haslin Quizzes, Lojo, and the Watties. In fact, Kevin Wag has just informed me his connection has gone, unfortunately. So, having some Wi-Fi issues there. But rules out Kevin Wag, unfortunately. So, let's see the penultimate question of the day. How much is £50 currently worth in euros? 62.89, 60.18, 58.32, or 56.10? So the worth of £50 sterling in euros is 62.89, 60.18, 58.32, or 56.10. How much would £50 buy you in euros? Into the last 10 seconds. So we know that Kevin Wag is ruled out. And the answer is 58.32 euros. How many people put C? Well, 17 getting that right, but also 17 going for 56.10, so it was difficult to work that out. Obviously changes on a daily basis. 60.18 getting 6 votes, 4 going for 62.89. So we go into the final question of the day. So in the acronym UNICEF, what does the E stand for? Eligibility, emergency, European, or extra? So UNICEF, what does E in that stand for? Eligibility, emergency, European, or extra? Into the last 10 seconds. Few people yet to answer. And the answer is emergency. United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. So B. 32 getting that right, but 11 going for European. Just 1 for eligibility. And 2 no shows. So we now go into the final leaderboard. We had Shoot leading after 18. Westbar's Sparite was in second and Backheaders in third. Let's take a look then. And we see in third place today, Bill the Cat jumps into the top 3. Today's runner-up is Shoot. So Shoot has been overtaken. Who's today's winner? It's Westbar Sparite. Well done, Westbar Sparite. Multiple winner in the various quizzes that we do. The Sparite's quiz and the Fun Family quizzes. A very keen competitor, winning by just 4 points. So great effort from Westbar Sparite. Then we have the Backheaders just outside the top 3. Travel Man, although Travel Man won the Wheel of Fortune. Bobby Dennis and the Wag Rileys, Haslan Quizzes, Dr. J, the Watties, and a touch of genius. That's the top 10. So Westbar Sparite will go into the draw to win one of those prints of either Saltergate or the Technique Stadium. So just running down the leaderboard. Can you see yourself there? Deb's the birthday girl. Started off well, but finished 28th today. Super Spark down there. Super Mum, who was the leader early on. Edgers. Glee Team in 40th. And as we see at the bottom, Kevin Wag, who had connection problems, he tells us. So unfortunately, on this occasion, Kevin, you weren't in the contention, but well done to our winner today, Westbar Sparite. Before we go, just to tell you about the Sparite quiz, which is Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Once again, Phil Tooley setting the questions, so you can test your Sparite's knowledge. Also, to tell you about next week, next Sunday, the Easter Sunday lunch. That's from the Technique Stadium. A collection timer between 12 and 4 p.m. 2 courses for $16.95, $4.95 to add on a third course. Also a surcharge there for the lamb. You can see the menu in full on the club website, so go on to there, the chesterfield-fc.co.uk. You need to email your booking to events@chesterfield-fc.co.uk by 5 p.m. on Friday. So really some excellent meals being turned out by the kitchen at the Technique Stadium. Great work from Tat and the team, Maddie, all the ones working there hard. Amy as well, of course, and very popular meals. So do take a look at the menu. We'll take a look again at the birthday girl. It's her birthday weekend. So Deb's looking forward to returning to the hospitality lounge at the Technique Stadium when we're back up and running. I think this cake will have been devoured by then. I'm sure it will only last a few days, but she'll be there with a mic, as shown on the next to the cake there. The next to the Costa cup is her Sennheiser mic. So thanks very much for your company today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do join us on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock back here on YouTube. And also, of course, we'll be back at the same time next week for the Fun Family Quiz. Congratulations Once again to Westbar's Spyrite, who goes into the draw to win a prize. And well played to Shoot and Bill the Cat, who just miss out on this occasion. And until the next time, look after yourselves and take care. Good night.